Welcome to a brand new season of MAGGI Diaries with 30 episodes of exciting and delicious MAGGI recipes. Join us as we discover, experience, and learn from amazing women as we celebrate our food, our culture, and the Ramadan values of sharing every day during this holy month. You don't want to miss this season.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to MAGGI Diaries. My name is Ohunene Etidaiye. You know, in Ramadan, it's common to have leftovers from either iftar or sahur. But instead of letting those leftovers go to waste, I'm about to show you how to transform them into something amazing. I'll be right back.
Abincin da na fi so, me zan yi faɗa muku akan yankukan mama na mai daɗi. Da kuma ɗan wakenta mai daɗi. Ta ce sirrinta MAGGI star, wadda ake yin ta da waken soya. Da wa'yansu sinadaran masu inganci da yake ba da ma'ana a cikin girke-girkenta. Amma ba ni da abincin da na fi so. Don duk girkin mama na da daɗi. MAGGI girki mai inganci.
What I have here as leftover is couscous. I'm sure we're all familiar with that. But I have some other ingredients which I'm going to get creative with to make it into something very delicious and sumptuous. I have kidney, raw and neatly diced. I have spinach. I have my spring onions here. I have my chopped cabbage. I have my carrots chopped as well. I have my green peppers, onions, butter, vegetable oil. Here is a blend of tomatoes, tatasay, and pepper. And I have curry leaf, minced garlic and ginger, black pepper. And of course, I have a combination of my MAGGI variants. With this, my cooking today, I am going to show you how to combine MAGGI cubes and MAGGI powder. In this particular episode, you will see how I will start my cooking with MAGGI cube and I will end it with the powder variants. And first off, I'm going to put in my vegetable oil. Just 2 spoons of this is enough. First things first is to introduce the kidney. You hear that sizzling sound? You know, incidents like this do happen. The water from your meat or whatever protein you're using will just get into contact with your hot oil and then start splashing all over the place. So I have reduced the heat now. And you can see that the sizzling is just normal. So all the kidney is in there. To add in some minced garlic and ginger, and of course my black pepper. The essence of this is to allow it build up, very good flavors of all this that I'm adding in. Minced garlic and ginger gives a very beautiful flavor. So the black pepper is in there now. Like I told you earlier, that I'll go show you how to combine cubes and powder. And I'll start with my star cubes. The magic to my cooking. You know what MAGGI star cubes are made of? Fermented soya and very, very organic ingredients that will suit your taste buds. So I can't wait for this to be cooked and for my family to enjoy it. I love the aroma already. The flavor is building up. Like I said, MAGGI is made from fermented soya, which are sourced locally from our local farmers. So the next that will go in there is my blended tomatoes, tatasay, and pepper. I'm gonna put that in gently. Oh my God, I'm loving the color already. I need to cover this up for it to steam for a few minutes.
abincin da na fi so. Me zan yi faɗa muku akan miyan kukan mama na mai daɗi. Da kuma ɗan wakenta mai daɗi. Ta ce sirrinta MAGGI Star wadda ake yin ta da waken soya da wa'yansu sinadaran masu inganci da yake ba da ma'ana a cikin girke-girkenta. Amma ba ni da abincin da na fi so. Dan duk girkin mama na da daɗi. MAGGI girki mai inganci.
This is Ramadan, and with MAGGI Diaries, you get the luxury of 30 full episodes of different amazing recipes on how to cook on a budget, cook nutritious and delicious meals, and how to also get creative with your leftovers, which is one of the recipes I'm going to be sharing with you today. For me, I love to share my cooking skills with younger generation, male or female, because it's beauty in telling people what you know how to create delicious meals for people to enjoy. And Ramadan particularly is about sharing. Please let me go back to my kidney sauce and see how it's going. Okay. This has simmered properly now. So the next ingredient to go in would be my carrots. Carrots will need a few minutes to also simmer, so I'll still have to cover this for just a few minutes before others come. I know you can't wait to see how this my sauce will turn out. I'm sure you're wondering why my onion is here. That tomato blend has onions in it, but sometimes when you're making some sauces, you wait till the end so that you can introduce more onions to give you that crunchy flavor. Like when you're eating suya, you know how crunchy it is to eat onions, fresh onions with suya. I want to have that feeling in this my kidney sauce. So that's why you can see some more onions here that I'm going to introduce much later in my cooking, in fact, at the end of the cooking. So, okay. Yes, I think the carrot is in a good state now. I'm going to add my greens. I have my green pepper, my spring onions. Let's do that quickly. The color is beautiful. I can't wait to plate this for you guys to see. Good. So now you're wondering, by the time all of this comes out with my leftover couscous, you will not believe the couscous was a leftover. Next I'll go in there would be my curry leaf, my onions, and then my cabbage. You see, I don't know about you, but I believe that being conscious of time while cooking, because there's really no point in wasting time. So if you have your free times during the day, do your meal preparations, and when it's time to cook, we just bring them all out, and then everything goes into the pot and our meal is ready. Next is my curry leaf. Oh, with the beautiful flavor. All of it. I don't play with my curry leaf. And then my cabbage. Let me stir this. The moment the cabbage goes in, I'm going to put off the heat. There you go. So I'm just going to give it a stir. Nice stir. I'll cover it up.
Me zan yi faɗa muku akan miyan kukan mama na mai daɗi da kuma ɗan wakenta mai daɗi. Ta ce sirrinta MAGGI Star wadda ake yin ta da waken soya da wa'yansu sinadaran masu inganci da yake ba da ma'ana a cikin girke-girkenta. Amma ba ni da abincin da na fi so. Dan duk girkin mama na da daɗi. MAGGI girki mai inganci.
So next off, we go to our main leftover for the evening, which is couscous leftover. Now you wonder why I have spinach in this. All I am going to do is just sprinkle my spinach on the couscous and cover it to heat up. with the water in it. I'll put in some butter just to give it that soft sumptuousness, and that's it. Our food is ready. So I'm going to get on with it quickly. Then my couscous in there to the pot. Very quickly. Couscous in the pot. Spinach goes in all over it. Wow, so this theme now is exactly what I want. I'm going to just scoop in some butter, spread it all over it, mix it together, and we're ready. So it's going to melt on it immediately. Just 1 or 2 of it. Let me actually count 30 seconds. Can we? I'm just kidding. We'll be done in a bit. You know, creativity with leftovers could actually make you respect the food more than the original one itself. This is so good looking, and I can tell it will taste even better. When we come back, our food will be ready. And that's a wrap on today's episode of MAGGI Diaries. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed sharing. Ramadan Mubarak.
With the number on the screen, you can join our WhatsApp chat bot to catch up on all of the episodes of MAGGI Diaries this season and to send Ramadan greetings to your friends and family.